So this a quick update, man, to the whole Young Dolph situation. You know what I'm saying? These ain't no facts, but these just what I've been thinking. Cause you know, in the streets we connect the dots. Subscribe to my channel, man, cause the streets is global. So right now, let's dive into Memphis. Let's take them to Memphis right now. See what's going on in Memphis. Memphis in California, right? I'm in California right now, so we're gonna try to connect a little dot from California to Memphis, right? So y'all remember Reggie Wright? Reggie Wright, them dudes, I think he had some type of affiliation, you know what I'm saying, with the death row dude, Suge Knight, right? And y'all remember Reggie Wright and all of them niggas got taken down, right? They got raided. So the feds went and got Reggie Wright and their whole crew. A lot of them went to jail. Right, remember they had the whole post office was under investigation, saying they was sending in this and they was doing all type of stuff. Right, they called them for the work, and so the feds was investigating them, and the feds them caught Reggie Wright, and a lot of dudes went to jail. But what made Reggie Wright go to jail? See, Reggie Wright went to jail because of Young Dolph. Not like Young Dolph snitched on him. No, we're not saying Young Dolph snitched on Reggie Wright. But what I'm saying is Young Dolph got caught up in the airport, in the LAX airport, right? And he got, I'm not sure if he got charged, but he got caught up with a whole bunch of money, and the cops went through his phone and seen he had text through some Connect, and the Connect had ties back to Reggie Wright from Young Dolph's cell phone. This is facts. You can go look it up, right? It's on the Justice something website. But if you go look up the court, you can look up court case on the internet. You will find, if you go look up about Young Dolph Thorne and you find his real name, he would tell you what the cops them said. And he didn't snitch. But they seen who he was texting. So they tapped them niggas' phone. Because that's what it said in the statement. The feds them tapped all them niggas that Young Dolph was talking to phone. And that's how they got Reggie Wright. So that's how they got Reggie Wright, and they brought down our whole organization. So we don't know if it was Reggie Wright and Suge Knight them. Now all that shit coming up felt like, yo, Young Dolph told on them. Young Dolph the one that gave them up, even though he didn't. They just tapped their phone, and that's how they got him. And they probably think Young Dolph snitched on them, and that's how Young Dolph got killed. That could be a speculation, because there's so much people involved in this Young Dolph situation. It's twists and turns. So we gon' right now, we gon' keep an eye on that Reggie Wright. Reggie Wright, y'all need to dig up who Reggie Wright is. He in jail. Why is Reggie Wright in jail? You know what I'm saying? What happened with the whole post office and everybody getting raided in Memphis behind Reggie Wright? I'm not sure if it's like 20 niggas went to jail, and all of that shit started with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph getting caught in LAX with about 80,000 or something like that on him. And when the cops asked him where he had all this money, the cops were saying he was nervous and all that. You know, he said it was for show money. You know, it was a lot of confusion, but he was nervous, but he didn't give him up though. But when they went through his phone, I don't know if he ain't had no lock on his phone, he had no code on his phone. You know what I'm saying? Because now they had to get it. You know, like, how did they get in the phone? But they got in the phone, and then they seen the texts, and then they tapped them dude's phone that Dolph was texting. So when Dolph, they let him go, they thought it was all right. Next thing you know, like 9 months, 11 months after, all them niggas went to jail. So they had suspicions that Young Dolph told. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas was saying Young Dolph was a snitch at one point in the streets. You feel me? Everybody was saying, oh, Young Dolph a snitch. That's why they was saying he was a snitch, because of that whole allegation, but he never told. Young Dolph stand on 10 toes, and Young Dolph kept it real though. The paperwork said it, boy. The paperwork said it. He ain't snitch. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, we don't know, man. There's so much going on, man. We don't know if because they felt like that. So we got to connect it. Right now, we got to connect the dot. What's Reggie Wright and Suge Knight and all of them niggas from California connection with Young Dolph and Straight Drop and all them niggas? You know what I'm saying? Linked in with CMG, linked in with Black Youngster, linked in with all them niggas, because they all got ties. But my main eyes right now, man, is to find out behind that Reggie Wright. How did Reggie Wright and them feel? Did they think Young Dolph snitched? They did, because it was a speculation. It was rumored in the streets. Young Dolph was telling Young Dolph a snitch. And that's why they thought Young Dolph was a snitch, because when the feds then pulled up on Young Dolph in LAX, and they seen all the texts on his phone and him texting Reggie Wright and the Connect and all them dudes that know Reggie Wright and all of them. You know, Reggie Wright had affiliation with Suge Knight and, you know what I'm saying? And all of them went to jail. A lot of niggas went to jail in Memphis. A lot of motherfuckers went to jail from the post office in California and the post office in Memphis behind Young Dolph getting stopped at LAX. So this is years later and people don't forgot about that. Not saying that's the reason why he got killed. Because there's so much speculation. There's so much, everything is allegedly that I'm saying. Allegedly. The streets is talking. You feel me? And we don't know. Everybody could be tied in. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe CMG and them had ties to them niggas from LA. Allegedly. Maybe they all worked in together. Allegedly. Maybe Black Youngster, the one got the money. Everybody play a part in this, bro. This is bigger than what we know. And that's why the feds and the cops have been bringing in so much people and charging so much people. Because they're like, oh, this is bigger than what we thought. This is a RICO. This is a hit. This is an organization from stuff that we've been following up on. So now it's like more like trying to bring down the mob, like with this Young Dolph situation. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on. So, like I say, this is just what I'm thinking in my head. This is not no verified information. It's not confirmed. This is just my opinion. This is just my thought. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody saying, yo, I'm wrong. I just want y'all to do the research and kind of let me know. Because y'all know I'm a street blogger. You feel me? I connect the dots, put it out there, and we go find the information and make sense or what makes sense. Y'all need to go look up Reggie Wright, and I need y'all to go blog about it, go make videos about it. Come back, let me know what y'all think about that Reggie Wright and the organization behind Reggie Wright, because we know for a fact it started with Young Dolph. Young Dolph, the reason why Reggie Wright and them got raided. Not saying Young Dolph snitched on them. I never said that. But because they got Young Dolph's phone and found all them niggas and numbers in the phone, they just tapped their phone. Young Dolph didn't know none of this. Young Dolph didn't know they was watching them a year later. But remember, they did say Young Dolph was under investigation. Right? This is now. Young Dolph being under investigation, that's confirmation. That's confirmed. The feds them said that. I'm telling you, go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Everything is documented. Dolph's statement, everything is on paperwork. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that we could say, oh, that's allegedly, this is paperwork. Boy, the feds them had that paperwork. They put it out there. Or when Young Dolph got caught in the LAX airport, man. So I just want them niggas to know that it's a big investigation going on behind this shit. And they even if it take them 6 years from now, that's the game. They gonna play the long game. They would let all these niggas out. You see, they been letting CEO Bobby and all of these niggas out of jail. They've been letting them out so they could follow the mouse, so they could follow the trail. They following the trail. Let them out because they know these niggas gonna go back and talk to certain people. They can't help it. They know, even though they know they just came out of the feds and all of this shit, they can't help it. They're gonna go buy a new phone and call the same people that the feds already got watching. Like, it's easy for them to get these niggas. They gonna go on social media. So even JoJo Splat, they gonna let him go to get to the bigger source. These are small fish. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to get the shark. They trying to get the big dolphin. Yo, man, I tell her. Them know so they shot them dolphins, right? No, they want to get the shark them. Jesus Christ, that thing get wicked. Wicked, the streets get wicked. Yo, what is gonna be the outcome? A little baby better play out. I don't think little baby want to smoke. Yo, I don't think little baby want no smoke, man, with NBA Youngboy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We gonna have to see what though. Let me know what y'all think. Cause look, NBA Youngboy on house arrest right now. So what's gonna happen when NBA Youngboy come off a house arrest? Boy, Jesus Christ, it's like a hell broke loose out the road again. John no. Cause that boy they look like same ready for crash out. Adapt me, I tell you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. The streets global. You don't know the thing, but mad. Fully bad.